Okay. We are once again live. One second. That is indeed a pyramid. Please stop rolling pyramids. Anyway. Where is... We'll be getting started in a minute as soon as I find where the hell I put something. Ah, here it is. Okay, let's unmute. Hello.
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 So, last time. Oh, hang on, I'm coming through on someone else's mic. Which is it?
I don't know.
It might be sorted now. Okay, anyway, yes. Who wants to do the recap?
Gert.
Every fucking time.
Yeah, I was waiting for
No,
that.
no, last time I did it.
And you're
Yeah,
good at it.
That's fair. We saved Laren from the bandits that got murked by, for lack of a better word, jelly monsters. And we escaped after fighting King Jelly. We escaped through the forest to the top village on this part of the island and found out that no one was there anymore. We explored a bit and eventually made our way to the tavern to fortify and get some rest. There we found one single survivor and got attacked by some kind of gelatinous thing that crawled under the door. We slew it and are now trying to escape after ransacking a small business that was selling jewelry and other fancy stuff.
Okay.
And that's where we left off, I believe.
Okay. So, as you're going, if you're going to be sneaking around, well, what are you doing right now?
We were holding up here.
I thought we were about to head out. Not sure
Yeah.
though.
I think we were about to head out, yeah. And then we decided, nah, let's end the session.
Yeah, it was. I didn't want to do too much with a player missing. Unfortunately, Joost is missing again this week. Hopefully, he'll be back for next.
I hope so too.
But yes, feel free to start doing whatever it is you wish to do.
I believe I am currently not wearing my armor to get better stealth rolls.
So I'm unzipping my bed. Oh, no,
But
no,
no animals nearby.
no, no wolves.
Anyone got anything to expedite our stealthy exit?
Yeah, let's go out.
Great. And I'll try to stealthily make my way outside.
I can, I guess, go up above and see if I see anything, like be the eye in the sky.
Hang on, I think the stream view's crashed. 1 second.
Yes.
There we go, that sorted it. Okay, sorry, resume.
I don't know if you want to take the risk, but you could also run distraction. I don't know if they're airborne. And I don't know if you want to take that risk.
What a great idea, but I have to decline.
I understand. And also agree. So let's get this done.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly up, like outside there.
I'm first gonna roll a stealth check though.
Yeah, of course, all stealthily.
Okay, so what you're seeing over there, Gert, because I know you can see it from your angle, is not actually there. That's to symbolize that that path is... Well, you'd be able to see. That path has got... In the distance, you can see a lot of them.
Got it.
Again, they aren't actually there. They're off the map. It's just to symbolize that that direction is not safe.
Got it.
It's the easiest way to do it.
I want to fly up like 40 feet
Okay.
and see if there's anything, if I can see any of them.
Okay. You don't have dark vision.
I don't have to see. I go back down. I forgot I don't have dark vision, guys.
That's a good point and shit.
There's no way you can get me up there, is there?
I could try, but it might get messy.
I don't
Then
know if we can
let's
carry you.
Can you levitate?
Nope.
Neither can I. Try to stay close and try to stay
We
quiet.
are the same size. I could try to lift you up.
Well, then let's go to quiet.
Well, double 14s. Nice.
Am I lifting you up, or are we just going?
Is Echo
Go on.
strong enough to lift him up? He is.
There's only one way to find out, Faedrun.
Give me an athletics check.
Fuck yeah.
Echo becomes the Hulk. And somehow hefts this kobold in very heavy armor into his arms as easily as he would a baby. On you go. then.
Yes. You have dark vision, right?
What? You've only got 60 feet of dark vision. Okay. Okay. So 40 feet up, 60 feet. You would see the ones to the west that are blocking this path. You also see, is that within 60? Yes. You also see that this alleyway over here is not safe. That's as far as your vision will let you see, however.
Can I fly around with him, or does it require constant checks?
It would require constant, because he is
I'm
very
gonna
heavy.
Going down again, then.
Yes.
Not taking that risk.
Then I'll convey everybody that the alley on the side is not safe and on the west is also not safe. So probably the back way we came in is the best way out. For now.
Okay.
Okay, I'll need stealth checks from everyone. That will include Folrahn, Chris.
Yes.
Another
sorry, I
one?
had to mute myself a bit.
No,
and
you're
stuff.
the people that have rolled already are fine.
Okay.
Hang on,
Not bad.
you should have +3 to this, not +2. So let's add another one in here. Okay, and this guy.
Sorry, Yuphi, can you usher all the non-seeings?
Come again?
Can you usher and shepherd the people that don't have vision in the dark?
Yeah.
Like Folrahn himself?
Folrahn, Echo, Laren, and Unknown.
To be honest, the lowest is Genraev, so on average you're going to be probably at least 16, maybe probably higher. So you're fine to start going. I believe Yuphi's got the best vision.
I can see clearly.
Now the rain has gone?
Yes. No, I have like normal vision basically. No,
Nice.
Everybody hold hands and I will walk you through it.
Yuphi, you would notice in the distance, in the little plaza area, one of those creatures.
oh. Shouldn't I have just mechanically 120 feet?
You do. You should.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
this is
not-
150 even.
Oh, that's
and
not
I can
right.
see that thing. But it's 60. I should have 120 regular instead of like 60 and then something because it's the devil side thing.
Yeah, that's weird. Let me fix that.
It's fine. I can see the thing in the distance, though it's
Oh,
too
there you
far
go.
away, I reckon.
Yeah, that's-
But what did you say I can see? Sorry.
Well, I was saying you could see it, but you're right enough. You're not 120 within 120 feet of it. Yeah, it
Yeah,
shouldn't
it's a
have.
bit weird. Yeah.
You shouldn't have complete vision on this map, but it's fine. We can.
Yeah.
It's the mechanic more than the actual
Yeah.
thing that matters.
Same thing for Folrahn. That's so odd. You can go like all the way to over where I'm going. Right
Yeah,
now,
I must not have
100.
set up the darkness level on this map properly. It's no problem.
It's fine. But yeah, that's Faedrun. I'll whisper with the others. I can see one of those globby, creepy black things in the distance. It's moving about
Which direction?
that way, and I'll point because I don't know which way is north at the moment.
North is north.
Oh, then north.
No. This. Oh, which one are you talking about?
That one? I can't pick that one. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's east.
Fine. East. Oh, over there. That one. Damn. Yeah, there's a
Which
thing.
direction
I
is
didn't
it
even notice
going?
that one. That one was the east was moving to the north, and the one in the north is just. Well,
The one in
yeah,
the north is to show that the alley
Yeah,
is
exactly.
dangerous.
to the east, and he's moving about, just going flish, flish, flish. Oh my god, there it is. I'll hug the wall.
I guide everyone to the wall.
I'm just going to. I'm going to tag onto Genraev, just onto his shoulders,
That works.
prying at his head height.
I mean, you can also just huddle up on top of my shoulder.
Sure, I'll sit on your shoulder.
I was slowly taking my time to make sure I don't make any sound. Slowly and carefully shuffle forward.
Okay, is everyone going or just you?
I want to, but somebody's still in front of me.
Yuphi!
That's like the sign of the Yuphi. Hurry up! Even though I don't see her.
I'd say assume I'm walking with you, but I'm handling some kids over here as well.
Yeah.
I'd assume I'm
This
guiding
door
them.
is already open.
Yeah, I believe Chroniq snuck his head in there earlier.
Does that thing seem to be patrolling, as in walking circles, or?
The thing in the plaza.
Yeah?
It is just sort of shuffling around. Yeah. It doesn't seem to be like on a set patrol. It's just shuffling around in that little area.
Okay. Then I'll continue onward, with hopefully everyone in tow.
Don't worry if the NPCs fall behind. That's just because I've not moved them. They will be with
Yeah.
you.
I will guiding them, so no problem.
This part a bit more quickly.
Okay. Echo, give me a perception check.
I don't have dark vision though.
Oh,
Is
good
that
point.
I can hear stuff, but
It's sound based, so it's fine. Genraev can give me it as well. Okay, Echo, you hear that familiar sound of one of them moving around in the guardhouse next to you.
I'll tap on the bald head
I
And I'll,
acknowledge it with a nudge.
and I won't even whisper it because I know it's close. I'll just point to the guardhouse and do like a worm with my hand. You know the worm?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And
I'm
I
doing
will
that.
move to the other building. And I will also signal Zor that there's creepy crawlies in that building. So keep quiet. I'll motion for Yuphi to check the sides if it seems she can look further than myself.
I'll stick my head out and I'll see something to the left. Right on the map.
Yeah, inside that building, you can see one practically smushed up against the window.
I'll relay that information. There's one smushed up against the window over yonder.
Don't we go the other way?
That might be a good idea.
Perception checks, please.
Let's see. Oh, he's actually good at perception.
Well, he has
And he
got.
rolled a natural one.
Okay, Yuphi, you are the only one to hear the sound of like creaking glass, like something's really pressing hard against it.
From where?
From ahead. From around here.
Guys, hold up. I can hear something.
I immediately stop walking.
The cracking window. Something is pressing up against the window, like over there.
Into the alley.
Walk this way. I'll do the butt walk.
I'll try to hide behind the cart.
Okay, a few moments later, you hear a shattering as the stained glass window of the chapel breaks. Also, immediately, you hear more of those creatures as if coming to inspect that noise.
So they seem to be sound-based.
Okay, what do you do?
Shall we try the way they came from?
I have something that can make sound. Yuphi, do you have something that can make sound?
B. Let's see.
Like a cantrip or something?
Yeah, I'm checking. I
Use.
can Eldritch Blast. A bug I can see on the wall and make.
You don't have thaumaturgy?
Nope.
Oh wow.
But what
I still have a set of
not
keys
the
I can
must.
throw.
Is it like pitch dark for me, or can I like see the contours of buildings and such?
Yeah, you'd have sort of like very low light vision. You would be able to see general shapes in the distance, but it would be impossible to make out detail.
Okay. Guys, I can like fly and go over there and make a sound with in a 30 feet distance. So they go over there, we can walk out of there?
Sounds like a plan. Are you sure that's a good idea,
I know.
though?
No.
But why not first check the corners? If it's necessary or not.
I can see you. And I can just fly up and over.
Yes, but if we make unwanted noises, maybe more will come from different corners.
Could
Yeah,
get
but
around it.
I cannot look over there. I can't make out details. So someone has to look over there with the risk of being seen. Not sure if that's a good idea.
I can try.
Worth a shot, but
I volunteer as tribute.
try to keep to the right wall.
I'll climb over you guys. Go to the other side.
Wait, we can, do we have anything we can,
Yes.
like, strap to an arrow? We can just shoot a short bow 80 feet ahead or something, or 320 feet ahead even.
I don't really have anything that won't make a noise at the point of firing as well.
We have something. If we aim for some dirt.
Your bow will also make some sound, though.
Like a blink.
Well, someone watch then, or else I'm going to go ahead with my plan.
I'll do my thing, I guess. Do you have to do another save, or can I keep using the one I rolled before?
You're fine for the moment. Because you've not done
Oh.
anything so far to break stealth.
Okay. And I'll look around. Where am I looking at again? Sorry, around the corner to the right?
Both.
Both. Okay, there's lots of crap over there.
Especially on the left, because that's where they went.
Mhm.
But also the right, if it's safe.
And I'll go back. Okay, there's two of those blob things to the left, and there's one still pressed against the window to the right. That's all I can see.
Does it look like it's breaking the window, or?
Oh, the other ones were, so I'd assume so.
We'll have to
Chris,
make some
give me an
destruction.
insight check.
Okay. My forte. And we click. Oh?
No.
I have no clue.
Okay.
But we can't
Let's go
stay
up.
here.
Let's go for your plan.
I'm going up. I'm going like 50 feet up. And
Okay.
I'm going. Is it high enough to get on top of a building like that?
The building next to you is only a single story, so it's only at most 10, 15 feet high with a sloped roof. The chapel is much... This building's much taller. That's a chapel. That's about probably 30 to 40 feet tall.
Yeah, I'll go 50 feet up and we'll head over there.
Okay. You've not broken stealth yet.
I want to get on top of the corner of the building, like.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to cast Minor Illusion over there.
Uh-huh.
And I want to keep myself hiding behind over there on the roof. So the sound of a person screaming will go at the bottom there.
Okay. Does it say how far that scream can be heard from? It does not.
Let
It
me
just
check.
says it's a loud scream. Yeah, it doesn't actually say how... It doesn't have a distance on it like
It can
some
be your
spells do.
voice, someone else's voice, or the lion's roar, beating of drum.
Okay.
You can range from a whisper to a scream. So if you scream over there, I'm sure over there they can hear you.
Okay, a few things will happen then. This thing will bust out of that room. Several will come surging down the alleyway.
And
You
I
would
will
feel free to move around to actually see what's happening because you would have vision from up above.
Okay. Let me see. I want to stay on the roof though.
Yeah, you are on the
Oh.
roof. It's just for because you would see all this. Ones
Okay,
would
are any
smash.
of those going there?
Yeah. This one is. The one from the plaza is.
Once I see them all going there, I'm just going ahead over the roof, or like over there. Not being seen by them. And I will head to the party and tell them, move, let's go. There's a shit ton of them.
Also,
Let's go.
the moment I see the two from the left from over here, what's the button again?
Okay.
From over here, move towards that alleyway. I'm already ushering everyone out.
Okay. Feel free to start moving. Okay. Someone roll a d6 for me.
Not Chris.
I'll
Oh,
do it.
Go ahead.
that's just as bad, basically.
No. The creatures seem to be everywhere, and there's easily dozens of them, but you manage to find a safe path out of town. However, everyone give me perception checks. Don't do one on Joost.
Okay.
Okay, Echo and Genraev, as you finally get out of town, you can't help noticing that Folrahn is not with you.
Probably examining someone's skull.
At some point in the escape, he got separated from the rest of the party.
Actually fits character. He keeps getting separated either way. Okay.
Shit.
I will mention this is something that has been done with agreement with Joost, so don't worry.
Doesn't stop my character from worrying about him.
No, quite understandable. Just letting you know.
Maybe a bit meta. Is this like he's on a break, or we have to continue, or is it like really a thing in the game?
He has separated from you, but you would get the sense that he's probably not in too much danger.
Okay.
Just like he ran into the wrong part of the woods or something, and he will probably find his way back to you later.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Okay, we will move to... At this point, you guys will be... You've not had a chance to rest. At this point, you would all have a point of exhaustion. Oh, this is the wrong one. Shit. It's the north. Okay.
You have to go on the north map.
I've just activated it. It should all be... Is it not loading?
Oh, the first
It
one
is.
wasn't loaded yet, and then you switched. So
Oh god, does that break it?
yeah, it does.
Okay, that's good to know for future. I'll make sure to not load 2 maps in rapid succession. You might just want to refresh then.
Yeah, that's right.
He's at 98%.
Good old 98%.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how hard is it? How hard it is to keep quiet?
I'm glad you did, though.
Jeez. Felt like a commoner.
You are a commoner.
I know, but I actually felt like one.
Welcome to the club.
We can just continue while I'm loading. I'm not sure if anyone
No
else
one's
is loading.
loaded yet, which is
Oh.
concerning me.
I'm doing F5 now.
I did, but it's saying loading Deepwood North.
Correct map.
I can really notice I don't have any dark vision. It's all black.
Just wait, and I don't... The refresh should have sorted it. I am so sick and tired of my internet lately.
Well, I'm on the correct map, but I'm not loaded the map yet.
I don't even see you as... I see you in the game, but I don't see you on the map. What if I just do...
It's at 98%.
Good old 98%.
Yes.
Well, you know what? We have an ad in 5 minutes, so I'm just going to run an ad now while we wait for this to fix itself.
Might as well.
2-minute ad, and that should give us 2 hours of ad-free afterwards. Back in a few minutes. Okay, what the hell's wrong with this now? It looks like people are starting to get in. Good.
Yep.
We still got
Yeah.
a couple minutes on the ads, so
Oh, the ad's gone for me.
It's ad in progress for 1 minute 30 still. I'm surprised yours are gone already.
It depends. Sometimes you get only one ad. I got 3 this time, and also depends on the length of the ads.
Yeah, it's a 2 minute ad break I ran, so if you want to grab a drink or something, go ahead.
Hey, Chris,
Ja,
we gaan Dance Behind the Wall.
leuk.
Jij ook?
Nee, niet echt mijn ding. Maar
Voor mij ook niet. Dat is wel leuk.
ik zeg al eens over nadenken. Er zijn nog kaartjes, geloof ik.
Ja, ik heb die van mij vandaag pas gehaald. Joh, hoe ga je mee? Prima. Je blijft pitten. Je bent tot 10, joh, jongen.
Oké.
30 seconds.
I'm also in.
Excellent. Okay, that should do that for the ads. Back to the game. So, it's dark, you are still in the woods, the town is behind you, but the creatures aren't far. What are you doing? Keep in mind, you do at this point have a point of exhaustion.
Annoying. Okay. We'll start
Get the
moving,
hell
right?
out of here.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we
Gotta
need to
move.
rest at some point, though. But
Okay, give me a d6.
Who?
Anyone?
I'll do it.
Okay.
Damn it.
Oh, Gert.
Please roll a d20. Why is... I just need to open up the document again because it's not open for some reason.
Curses be Gert.
12. A 12 is... Oh, okay. That's not a bad one. You come across what looks to be an abandoned campsite. There's still the remains of a fire pit, a few logs spilled around it, and an old tent.
Anyone doing some reconnaissance? Maybe we can take this.
Reconnaissance at least. Might be a good idea too.
Parameter check.
Yeah, I'll check the surroundings.
Okay, give me a perception check with disadvantage due to your exhaustion. Wow.
Double 12.
Yeah, the place seems deserted, but it doesn't look like there's no blood and there's no packs or anything. It looks like they just left the tent here whenever whoever was camped here left. You don't see anything in the immediate surroundings that's a threat either.
What
Seems
does
safe.
what does the camping site look like? Is it like a hunter's campsite, or is it like a shabby one? People who know what they're doing or who don't know what they're doing.
The fire pit looks to be decently well made by people who know what they're doing. The tent is old and ragged and full of holes, which is probably why it was left here. You get the sense that these are experienced campers, whether they're adventurers, hunters, or whatever else, you couldn't say.
Yeah, let's stay here, guys. If they were just out for a bit, they would have been another tent because they are not sleeping in that tent.
Don't feel real safe yet, Mirror, but we do need rest.
yeah.
Yep.
I'll take first watch.
Okay. We will do two random encounter rolls this evening for this rest. So yes, Genraev, you're taking first watch, so you get first random encounter roll.
That's a d6?
Yes.
Oh boy. Damn it.
Okay, please roll a d20.
Wow.
Alright, I'm opening up my pants.
I don't have an answer to this one. It's the exact. Another campsite mysteriously appears next to your campsite. No, please reroll.
Okay.
I should have a separate random encounters table for this. Okay, a 14. Okay. You hear some strange creaks coming from the woods nearby, just to the south. Like those of some kind of wooden cart moving along.
I look that way, but don't make any attempt to approach.
You see some firelighters, someone with a torch, and hear a few voices saying, "Come on, get moving, we're only halfway there. We can rest once we're closer to the town." They appear to be
Which
heading
way?
north.
I will approach in that case.
Okay. You see a couple of carts, full-on wagons, full of supplies, and a couple of guards, and a man in some very expensive-looking clothing dressed like a merchant. It is a merchant's caravan.
Hail.
The guards, who look sleepy, will take a moment and then quickly spin round and point their spears at you.
I'll just hold my hands up. I don't mean you any harm. Just a traveler, taking a rest. I heard you were planning to go north. I forgot the name of the town.
Cliff Shadow.
Cliff Shadow. I heard you were going towards Cliff Shadow. I would highly advise against it. It's been overrun by creatures. We barely escaped.
The merchant's going to give you a long look up and down. He will note the exhaustion on your face. Give me a persuasion check with advantage, which I know you're good at.
Persuasion is just straight because I am exhausted.
Oh, that's true. So yes, it'll just be a straight roll.
I am very persuasive.
Apparently so.
Oh.
Overrun? But by what? There's not that
We
many. I mean, I know there's a lot of monsters in the woods, but not enough to overrun an entire town.
Some creatures from the old capital. That's all I know for now.
From the cap. Well, now what am I supposed to do? And he'll gesture to the cart. Redmayne
You're wel-
ordered so much food.
Probably Redmayne is dead. I'll be honest.
He actually goes pale at that. Oh God!
We found only one survivor.
All my
He is
money.
with- One of those.
Well, Redmayne's a
You're wel-
very good customer.
You're welcome to stay within our camp. We're going south in the morning.
Oh, very well. You lazy lot can stop for the night. Come on. And they will make their way to your camp, which has now got significantly larger.
And free guards.
Well, there's 2 guards. There would be 4, just hands, I guess. I think is the word for them. Helpers and the merchant himself, plus 2 horses.
I'll help them unbridle the horses and get them set up. And tell them to stay as quiet as possible. The creatures are sound sensitive.
Okay.
I'll tell them a little bit about what they look like, how they operate, that they're very hard to kill.
The guards just look at each other, kind of petrified. They did not sign up for this.
I understand, and it's exactly the response I was looking for, to scare them into silence.
Okay. Well, you'll need to get some rest.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'll,
who is going to do the second watch and roll?
I'll pretend to be at watch.
Okay, so who's actually going to be at watch?
I guess I will.
Okay. Please roll a d6.
I am going to be awake though.
Yeah. Okay, nothing happens.
Hey, oh,
Hey, Yuphi,
yes.
who the fuck are those guys?
I would have told you on the shift switch.
I don't know. I think some old drinking buddies.
You think?
And the sun will rise and it will be morning.
What kind of guy do you think he is?
Genraev?
He looks. No. We know. No, we actually don't know what kind of guy he is, but
Yeah, not yet.
he doesn't seem to want to hurt us.
Not yet, anyway.
Yeah. What kind of guy is that? Is that a merchant? Think he's nice?
I don't know. Genraev said he was a merchant.
Do you want to approach him and find out if he's nice?
Yeah, go approach him and find out if he's nice.
Yeah. Hi.
Hello, what do you want, little urchin?
Why are you calling me an urchin?
You are a child, are you not?
No, I'm from. What was it again? The
Phalanx.
Phalanx, not Feywild. From Phalanx. I'm what you call a fairy.
Give me a persuasion check. It's a straight roll. You've had your rest, so you're no longer exhausted.
Persuasion?
Yes, persuasion.
That's at least a 19.
That's
Yeah,
an 18.
19. No,
Oh.
that's a 19.
Can you not roll below a 19 on it now?
Yeah.
Stupid feature.
What feature is that? Silver
College
tongue.
of Eloquence.
Silver tongue. Bloody hell. Okay, so you just have a constant 19. I need to remember that.
Yeah.
Okay. Huh. And how did you get here then?
To be honest, not really sure. How did you get here then?
Well, I started in Tull. I travelled north to Tornglen, found out the bridges were out, managed to get on a boat with some military types who were heading to Bow Shadow, and then we continued north from there.
On a boat on that water?
Oh, of
Was
course,
it
you
a
aren't
wild
from
ride?
here, are you? Yes, we
I just told
Tullians.
you I'm not.
Yes, we Tullians have this very handy little thing. You might have heard of them. They're called devices. And our boat.
Oh, what's that advice?
Well, they're all
Sir.
sorts of things.
Would I overhear this conversation?
Yes.
Sir, I believe you're talking about things you don't know anything about.
Excuse me, we're talking, Genraev. That's rude.
They aren't a state secret.
Okay.
Jeez, that's
Well,
rude.
their
Then I'll
existence. Their existence
Then I'll
is not.
rescind my statement.
Yeah, their existence isn't. How they work is, but their existence is not.
Okay.
Yes. So we don't have many of them, but a lot of the vessels of the Chilean Navy are equipped with a special device that calms the waters around them, making it quite capable for them to, well, even go out in the middle of a whirlpool, theoretically.
So they can just make an item and then poof, you can sail anywhere.
Well, I don't know how they make them, to be honest, and I imagine if they were that easy to make, every boat would have them, but only a few in the Navy do. We were quite lucky that one was headed north.
Must have cost you a pretty dime then.
Well, Redmayne is was a very generous customer.
Huh.
How am I going to make up this deficit?
I don't know what you got. What you got with you?
it's all full of luxury foods and drinks. It's for the casino.
How much for a breakfast for us?
You want
A good breakfast.
a gold each.
I saved you from certain death and being absorbed by whatever they are.
Yes, that's why I'm giving you a discount. Do you know how much a meal made with these goods would cost at the casino?
That was my question. Would I know average prices for how long I've been here?
In a casino would have, even if the food was very bad, it would be very expensive food. We're probably talking like 5 gold a meal.
Yeah.
As opposed to
I'll hand
1
them,
gold each.
I'll hand them 5 gold.
Yeah. Your pocket. Pleasure doing business with you, little man.
Thanks. Fellas, breakfast is served.
Okay.
Thanks, Echo.
Do you have a chef that can cook this food?
No. I don't think we have.
Do I need a chef? Can't I cook it myself?
You can. Of course you can cook it
Poorly.
yourself, but there's a difference between a trained cook and cooking yourself. So, but
Yeah,
you'd be able to make
myself.
you'd be able to make an decent meal with it, no problem.
Yeah, I'll cook it myself.
Bayland style.
I consider myself a little bit of a jack of all trades.
God damn it. Bards. Okay. You have a fine meal. You are rested. You'd still be feeling some pangs of the exhaustion, but you're not exhausted anymore mechanically. What do you do now?
Head south.
Okay.
Back to Bow Shadow.
You know the deal. 4 tiles is a random encounter. Well, a roll.
So did that Genraev butting in the conversation happen or no?
No, I thought
Okay.
it was a state secret. It turns out it wasn't, so no.
This conversation I was listening. Just a question: is it common knowledge? I've had this interaction with certain great, powerful thing, of course, who also asked me to stop the thing that stops the waves. But or so,
No, he's not. He's not referring to those.
no, exactly, because that would be a lot of ships to take out. That's just okay. Well, just
It wasn't the thing that was stopping the waves. It's the thing that was causing trouble in your patron's territory, as far as it's concerned.
Now I need to find out what his territory is. Okay, noted. Thank you.
His territory is the sea.
True. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, roll a d6, someone.
I will.
No encounter. But it does start to get misty. You hear the merchant start to grumble, "Oh, for goodness sake." And he will look to you lot. Are you wanting to risk keep going, or do you want to stop for an hour?
Oh, hell no.
Let's stop.
Yep.
Okay. You wait for an hour.
Genraev.
Someone roll a d6. If you want to do your talking, go ahead.
Yeah.
Subsour.
I prepared the identifying spell.
So you can... What does it do?
I can examine stuff and know what it is.
Oh, I'll take out the thingies we haven't identified yet.
Okay, bear with me 1 second while I actually find where I put them.
We still have an aquamarine with gold gilding and a magical chain whip to go.
Yeah. Just bear with me while I find where I put those. It was the aquamarine and the whip, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. The whip, if you identify it, is Against most enemies, deals just a standard 1d4 plus whatever your modifier is damage with a 10-foot reach. It does count as a magic weapon for those purposes. Against creatures that are not fond of sunlight, i.e. they take damage from sunlight, it deals an extra 2d6 radiant damage.
Okay. 2d6. Damn.
Yep.
We know those jellies don't really like the sun.
Yes, it would have been useful against them, but you didn't. You hadn't identified it.
A whip is a martial weapon, isn't it?
I believe so.
Mm-hmm. On that note, how is Dirk doing?
He's been very quiet, but he's still with you. He's more exhausted than the rest of you.
And does he mind the sun?
He doesn't seem the slightest bit bothered by the sun.
Good.
Or at least, it's not that he's not bothered by it, but it's, he's happy to be in the sun, would be more accurate.
His skin is not flaking off.
Yes, he's not melting.
Good.
Okay. The orb, the aquamarine orb, is, I'm trying to find where I did make the item, but I can't find it. I do remember what it does, though. It is an orb of frost, and it has the ability to cast, allows you to cast through it, Ray of Frost as just a cantrip, so you can, as many times as you want with it, as well as the ability to cast 3 spells, which I'm trying to remember which 3 it was. Oh yeah, it was Ice Knife, Binding Ice, and once, it only, I can't remember how many charges it has. I'll try and find out. And Chromatic Orb at level 3 as Ice.
Ooh.
Not bad.
So Ice Knife takes 1 charge, Binding Ice takes 2, the Chromatic Orb takes 3.
Okay.
And it has 6 charges.
And do they come back after rest and such?
Yeah, it stores 1d6 on a long rest, so it always gets at least 1 charge back.
I am already in love with that thing.
I will get the item made again because I do have it made. I'm looking at it on my Excel sheet right now, but apparently I don't have it in game, although I thought I'd made it.
Can I lay claim to that one? It significantly, gives me a lot more spells to fuck around with, and also water ice themed. Yeah.
If you're ever bored with it, I'd like to have it because of cantrip.
True.
But you take it, sure.
We have 3 people that can use it.
Yes, that's why I'm asking politely.
I'm handing it over to Yuphi.
Thank you.
Both of these require attunement.
I'll take the thing. The aquamarine with gold words.
A gilded aquamarine.
Yeah, gold.
It's literally just called the Frost Orb, is its name.
Nice.
The whip is called Nightsbane. Who has the whip?
At the moment, the party token.
Okay, I'll just put it in the party
break
token.
out the Castlevania music when we use it, please.
I can't use it.
I guess it's your thing, or maybe our Folrahn isn't here, but I think he should be able to use it as well.
Well, you gave him the flail plus 1.
The flail, yes. I'd say, Genraev, your whip.
Okay. Why is it just... No, fuck off.
It's a cool whip.
There we go.
Whip.
Nightsbane, there it is.
Creatures of the night.
Can I move the party token thing?
Yeah, go ahead. I'll get to work on that orb, Chris, but you know what it does, so...
Yes.
Okay, you arrive in Bow Shadow. The merchants separate from you, thanking you in quotes for the warning, although he does grumble a lot. Not so much because of you, just the situation. Laren is staying with you, and Dirk is just looking around lost.
I advise the merchant to leave this part of the island. Go south again.
What, you reckon this town's in danger?
Yes.
He was really creepy. Yeah.
Depends how far they creep forward. They don't like the light, so daytime should be safe.
I hope you're right.
I hope so too.
Well, we'll make arrangements, but the bridge is out, so it's going to be difficult unless we can get another... What happened to that? I don't know. The small boat we came on was... It was piloted by a blonde man. I don't know what happened to him.
I heard there was this guy called Flavin who actually destroyed that bridge on purpose.
Give me a
to further
deception
his own
check.
agenda.
Give me a deception check.
They get a minimum of 19.
Is it a minimum of 19 for a deception
Yep,
check?
it's
Yeah.
also for deception checks.
What?
Yep, it's persuasion or charisma checks.
Oh yes, I'm here to stay, man.
Strong. It is fucking retarded.
That is far too... That's got to be one of the most powerful things in the game. Good lord.
Eloquence is regarded as the best subclass for bards.
I can
That's
see
power
why.
build.
You could literally just... A 19 on it... Well... To be fair, he would get an insight check. He can't beat 25, never mind. He doesn't have that. He doesn't have +5 to his wisdom. Okay. You say it was the Flavins that did this? Wow.
Well, yeah, I heard something. I'm not sure if it's true, of course, but I heard he was cooperating with Lord Basil.
I'm going to say that... Persuasion and deception cannot convince people of things they would absolutely never believe, I think, but you can see that while he doesn't doubt your words about this rumor, he doesn't really believe it either. Just
Yeah, he
because
doesn't have to.
just because of who Basil is.
Planting seeds.
Yeah, but that's fine. I'm just planting the seeds. Like if anything else happens, and again Basil's name comes forward, he's more likely to believe it.
That's true. I will keep your warnings in mind. But that is... That is most concerning. Very well. And he's just going to start yelling at his caravan hands to get back to work, moving the stock back towards the warehouses. Okay. Dirk at this point is probably just going to, if you don't stop him, just going to sort of wander almost in a daze into town.
I would stop him. He's a witness.
Okay.
I would try to take him under my wing as best I can and try and get him to the capital.
At the moment, you get the sense he still has 3 points of exhaustion. Laren has 1. Now. Okay.
Are the people I know around?
Bow Shadow is quite large, so it depends where you would have lived when you were here.
Middle class, probably.
Middle class doesn't really live near the wall, so, and you're still at the entrance, so.
Good.
As you are at the gate, you do see a figure approaching you in a cloak. Quite a broad figure. And you do hear the clink of armor beneath the cloak as he approaches you.
Hey there.
He's just going to seemingly walk past you and just mutter, "Warehouse 3 on the docks." And just
Okay.
before walking down an alleyway.
Seems we got a direction.
It must be a secret agent. Or a trap.
Don't really have to be a secret agent to bring messages.
Well, he's just mumbling something, right? He's not actively addressing us.
Would I recognize this practice?
I mean, it's a fairly standard practice, to be honest. The getting given a message and passing. It's not an unusual thing at all. I'd say you probably all would have. It's the kind of thing you read would read in a spy novel.
Yeah, see?
Would we notice it was directed towards us?
Faedrun was
Yes, you would notice it was directed towards you all.
Okay. Well, the dogs are that way. Dirk, you wanna... What was the last time you ate something?
This morning?
Fair enough.
Yeah. We got him a good
Like
breakfast.
2 hours ago?
Let's get some lunch. Do you guys like fish?
There is a joke in here.
No, we just asked if you guys like fish.
Yeah, that thing
Like
goes
fish
on
sticks?
right. I like fish sticks. You must be that. Yeah, South Park. But sure, I could have some. Are you? What
I
are
just
you
ate 2 hours ago.
I'm hungry.
Generally, last time you cooked them across the fire, it was nice. So yeah.
I'm not gonna cook it, but I know a place here. I'll just take them to generic restaurant at the docks, number 5.
Oh man, generic restaurant number 5. Yeah, I love that place.
Okay, you arrive at a restaurant called Jen's NO5.
Ooh, ow. What the fuck? Okay.
How much would be an average comfy inn cost for a few days?
For a few days, I would say you'd be able to get a comfy inn. 5 days would cost a gold.
Okay, what's the guy called again that we dragged along?
Dirk.
Dirk
You
or
rescued.
Laren?
Dirk. Well, who's Laren?
The other guy.
Laren is the son of the queen.
Oh no, Dirk.
Laren's the guy you're here in the first place.
Yeah. No, Dirk. Listen, Dirk. You're exhausted. I don't blame you. Here's a gold. You go to inn, get yourself settled. Should be enough for a couple of days. You get your grounds, and we'll talk again later.
He just looks at the gold coin like he's not really seeing it, but then he'll just give a little nod. Thank you very much. It's all just a nightmare, isn't it?
No, it's not. But remember who you can count on.
Oh,
The name's Echo, by the way, in case we didn't introduce ourselves yet.
oh, I really thought it was. Oh, he's just going to nod, thank you again, and stumble off in the direction of an inn.
Guys, PTSD something fierce.
I mean, his entire town was wiped out overnight.
He'll be fine.
I mean, I get it. Still.
Okay. Well, you get. You arrive at Jen's. A large woman serving behind a counter, doing all sorts of fish dishes.
Nice. Great restaurant, Gert.
Thanks.
So called number 5 because it's on the 5th dock 5. There we go. There's the law.
That works.
I mean, sometimes that's all it needs.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's get some
I'll
paella.
go take a sit.
brass.
Take a seat. Yeah.
Yeah. It would only cost like 5 silver for the 6 of you.
I've got
Nice.
this.
Oh, you're such a big spender, Gert.
Yeah, so generous.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you do during your lunch?
So now what?
Warehouse 3.
Yeah. Let's start there. We have to find a way to get south. And fast.
But I'm not really that hungry. Should I go take a look already? Scout it out.
I mean, you can, but they're probably expecting all of us.
And if it is trouble, well, hope you don't get caught.
Yeah, Zor, wanna go with me?
I was lucky enough last time that I didn't bounce into anything at night with my armor.
Oh, but we did that awesome thing where I carried you up, and I thought we were a team, man.
Yeah, you're
We
strong
are.
enough to carry him down.
But stealth is not my strong suit. As Genraev, he knows I'm not.
Well, there's a thing called distraction as well. Oh well, I guess I'll just sit here then.
I mean, you can go scout it out, so I'm not against.
No, it's fine.
Might be dangerous.
Oh, it's fine. I'm fine. I'm having fun. Yay.
Well, it's a good fish dinner, though. It's something.
Well, let's finish it up then and get a move on. Someone isn't having fun.
Oh, I'm fine.
Oh, and Genraev, it's indeed tastier than the last time you cooked fish.
I'm not a very good cook.
Wonder where Folrahn is. Do you guys feel
Yeah.
bad for just not looking for him?
I mean, he got himself lost and
Yeah, I know.
he somehow always finds us. It's uncanny.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's dead already because he
I
keeps
think-
denying undead.
Yeah, well, maybe.
So I'm not sure about that.
I think he's just following the shape of your head. Generally.
Do you think he's hunting for my skull?
No, but he has a weird obsession with. I don't know. I've seen weird stuff, and I still don't. I mean, I'm glad he's with us, but
I've never
He's
seen
a
one with a
weird-
skull
weird.
fetish.
yeah, it's a bit weird.
And also particular kind of skulls he's looking at.
Yeah, I felt it was random, but
And then where there's someone else that's obsessed with skulls. I mean, the tentacly thing.
I'm pretty sure he was obsessed with brains though, not with skulls.
Ah, that's a good point.
that's true.
Around
But he
this
could
point,
avoid the
a large tank ought to be put down in front of each of you by Jen, who will just give Genraev a nod. Haven't seen you in town in a while. Enjoy.
It's been a while, Jen. Cheers. Thanks. Please don't tell him I'm here.
I won't.
Thanks.
So you're from here?
Born and raised.
What's
Been
your
a long
history
time.
here?
Uh,
Why has it been a long time? Who are they not telling?
My parents.
You hate your parents? Have
Nope.
daddy issues?
Nope.
Mommy issues?
Also nope. I just don't want them to see me right now.
Boo.
Why not?
This'll gonna get out eventually. And I start doing my glove. And linen wraps around it. And I show them webbed fingers.
Yeah, sometimes people get born with that. Yeah, I've heard of that.
I was a normal human 5 years ago.
Hey, who's to say what's normal? Not me. Not me.
I wasn't like this 5 years ago, let's say it like that. Also, I have these, and I stroke my hands along my neck and show gills.
That's a good thing you said neck. Yeah.
Get your head out of the gutter, Chroniq.
So, someone
You're a fish
made
man.
you into a.
Yes,
Cool.
I've not really, Zor, but thanks, I guess.
Now, do you think yourself of human or a monstrosity?
Wow. Damn,
He's
Echo,
Genraev, what a weird question.
I hope to still be human, but
So I don't care either way, but just wondering.
I am doubting that point.
what you look like doesn't determine, your value or what you are.
It is kind of important how you look like, though. What you look like. It
Why?
is.
I honestly think it looks good on you.
Thanks, Yuphi. It's just getting used to it.
I don't quite know why you've kept it under wraps.
Well, I mean,
I get it, and
under wraps. Oh my god, that thing.
People still see me as full Tullian, and as you've seen, they are discriminating against.
So you are denying who you
people
are?
Getting to grips with it, I suppose.
You are denying who you are. So people grant you favors, look at you favorably?
Not necessarily favorably, but don't shun me and. Well,
The people who shun you usually are the nobles, right?
no.
Not really the standard folks.
No. I don't know what I am, so I don't know.
Because those nobles, they discriminate against us too.
But nobles discriminate against everyone, not just non-Tullians.
All nobles?
Most nobles.
Interesting.
At least the ones I know. There are some good ones. I mean, the queen does what she can to keep them in line, but... Yeah. Also, Lord Vigil is a harsh man, but he's harsh to everyone. He doesn't discriminate on that point.
I see. I'm taking notes of that.
You know, Genraev, I know a bit about what it's like to, you know, people wanting to turn you into something you're not. Well, you're not alone, but you'll be fine. I'm sure that. You know, if you need help on getting even, if that's what you want, I'll do what I can.
If I find a bitch, I'll strangle her myself.
But shouldn't you go see your parents? I'm sure they want to see you. Especially when this weird shit is going on.
Yeah, you
No,
still have.
No, probably better they don't.
You know,
If you're
you
part
have
fish,
parents.
how does it make you feel to eat fish when you're part fish?
You just see Genraev stop eating. And I hadn't thought about that.
Oh, there are plenty other fish that hunt
See.
other fish. I mean, that's. What? Why?
Yeah,
It's
it's a bit weird, but I generally like fish, so
Well,
like I
it's
said,
food.
this is all new for me.
It's food, so it should be eaten.
That as well.
Oh well, if you don't want to see your parents, fine. Let's go to the warehouse.
At least leave them a note.
you know,
Again,
if I had the means, if I had the means to talk to my parents, I would. Well, honestly, you should go see them at some point. But you know, if you don't want to, that's fine. I guess you'll have our support. At least one of us, at least.
I'll probably go visit them at some point, but let's first get out of this mess.
Is there a podium in this joint?
It's not really big enough for something like that. It's like just a little cafe kind of thing. So you've got the
there's no
counter, a
live
couple
band.
of tables. That's about it.
No live band or something?
No,
Area.
no.
Okay.
It's somewhere for sailors to quickly go in, grab a bite to eat, and go back out.
Okay.
I will make a map for it if you ever come here again.
Oh, I'll start singing a sea shanty. Sailors love those. Like there once was a town up north from here. It had some people. No, they're not there.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna sing about. Yeah, I'm not that good at it myself, but Echo would be. So, He's gonna sing a shanty about the North Town being tragically overrun by those.
Okay, you do
things.
not get your silver tongue on this. I've just checked to make sure. So make a performance check.
Yeah.
A couple of the people passing by and Jen herself sort of tap their foot along, nod. They appreciate it.
Yeah. I'm instilling it like a sort of warning, like people used to sing about the Flying Dutchman and such. Like that.
Fair enough. After you finish, Jen is going to just speak up. Did something happen up north?
Yes.
Did you listen?
Well, yes, but it's a bard's song. They aren't always true.
Oh, mine are 100% correct, and I tried to persuade her over that.
Well, you persuade her, because you can't get roll less than a fucking 19.
I'll also look Jen straight in the eyes and just tell her, Jen, don't go to Cliff Shadow.
Well, I wasn't planning on it.
Don't.
I know a few girls who'd recently gone there to work at the brothel, unfortunately. You didn't find any of them?
Everyone's gone, Jen.
She's just going to sit back and a little bit stunned at that statement.
We managed to find one survivor. If the name says you anything, it's Dirk.
I don't know a Dirk.
Don't go. Also, don't leave the town at night. Whatever did this to Cliff Shadow lives in the dark.
I see. Okay. Okay.
Warn the others. Warn everyone.
I will do so. Oh god. Okay.
Fuck. There's already some ink and a paper.
Sure, here you go.
I write a quick letter in very bad handwriting. I ask Jen to deliver it to my parents.
Okay. Are you sending an actual letter, which you'll take to me later, or is it just
I'll send you a text later.
Okay.
Could be one of those notes like, hey, someone want me to write you a note, so I'm here pretending to write you a note.
Then the question: Do you let us see what you're writing or not?
No, but you can make an insight.
Okay, I will.
I'm genuinely making a note.
I'm satisfied. And I seem to be in a good mood.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just doing something quickly. Damn it, what was that? Okay. Well, you write your letter, you give it to Jen. What do you doing anything else?
Give her gold for trouble and extra, and head for the dock.
Okay.
Okay, well, should get going then.
Let me know when you're loaded in. This is not the biggest map, so it should load fairly quick, but I say but because, let's face it, things like to not work.
Hmm.
It's loaded for me.
Almost. Yep, there you go.
Well, that loaded nice and quick. Excellent. That makes a big change. Okay.
Are there numbers on the warehouse?
Yes, you right now would be next to Warehouse 5. No. Yeah, Warehouse 5 is on your left. And the next one along is Warehouse 4.
Makes sense.
Is this warehouse 3 or?
It is indeed.
What's that guy doing? Can I see that from over there?
Which guy?
Guy behind some crates.
He's just working at. He's just sort of piling up the crates, working away.
Ah, okay. I'll knock on the door.
Okay. A voice from within will just mutter, "Who are you?"
The savior.
What?
Okay, it's Echo.
Oh.
Echo Whitelaw, you might have heard of me.
Oh, yes, your party was right. Very well. Chris?
Sorry.
No Echo.
No, it's that Chris is still elsewhere.
I am here. No, I'm here. Just still dealing with stuff in the background.
Okay, I've put the frost orb on your sheet. I made it quickly.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay. Okay. He's going to open this door only slightly. Come in.
Hey guys, long time no see. I bet you know this fella.
Yes, please keep your voice down.
Okay.
Okay.
I see Lord Basil's not around this time, is he?
A lot has happened in the last few days. Basil attacked Graveside.
Is that the town that we just left shit in?
That's the one you left the ore in, yes.
Why did he attack Graveside?
He was hoping to wipe them out unnoticed and just blame it on the recent spate of undead, I think. Unfortunately for him, a merchant and blacksmith had travelled to the town with several guards after they'd heard you had come into possession of some fine ore. They were able to fend off the attack and found, that it was Basil that had sent them.
Ah, so they took my advice. Good.
I'm glad they're safe.
Hmm?
Oh, just glad they're safe.
Yes. When word got to us, we found out that the bridges were destroyed and wanted to connect with your party, so we had to take a couple of ships around the long way. We didn't want to go past Tormglen, of course.
You know, we found out that Basil is with the Iron Masks.
The Iron Man.
Correct.
That cult, like Flavin told us right before a big giant monster threw him over a ravine. And that was after he tried to kill us while saving him.
Slow blink. I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, that was Flavin, the really asshole guy.
No, I got that bit. What do you mean, giant monster?
But wait, the old capital, you know that? That part?
I am familiar, yes.
Yeah, there's apparently a big metal structure underneath it, and there was a big, giant, gigantic sort of monster made out of blood or something. Don't know what it was.
Black ooze or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
It doesn't like sunlight though, so that
It was like, yay big.
There shouldn't be anything that size. How did
As
they even get out?
We sadly have more bad news.
Yeah.
Shadow is wiped out.
We saved one person from there.
You just see her put her head in her hands. Oh, what happened at the old capital? The seal... It was sealed.
I don't know. It was one of the seals was gone. One of the lights were out.
That's
Was
bad.
out.
You got
There
destroyed.
was like a big meteor struck or something.
Laren will just casually mention at this moment, the place is full of sinkholes. It looks like the statue fell into one. It's bad out there. Very bad.
Agreed.
Genraev,
Mm-hmm.
don't
What
you
is
still have
there?
a head?
Oh, right. I take out a burlap and pull out Faedrun's head in case we want to interrogate the dead.
At this point, the four new NPCs in the room are just staring at you as you hold out this head.
Was standard practice. Sorry.
We'll deal with that. You can take it to Iverts later. She can deal with that.
Also, Zora, don't you have a vial of that black stuff?
Oh yeah, here. And I showed a vial. No, not a vial. My watering bag.
Right.
I know there were creatures under the old capital. The fact that they're getting out and they already took down a town.
According to Dirk, they ate the people and grew stronger every time they did.
Would you mind telling us what you know about those creatures?
I don't know that much that I can... I know that below the old capital was a place of experimentation, that there was things imprisoned down there, great and dangerous, powerful things, but the magical seal that they erected should have been able to hold even the most powerful of creatures still.
What kept the seal in place?
It was
Like we don't know.
maintained. It was maintained by 4 statues, each glowing with a blue light.
Yeah, there were only 2 of them glowing, I'm afraid. One was obliterated, one was just off. Don't know what happened there.
You turned 2 of them off. There's only 1 glowing now.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Damn it. The statues were supposed to be maintained every half year. They were due to be checked up on in just a few 10 days.
Might speed the progress a little bit up.
I don't
Yes.
even know if we can. The magic is old. We're talking thousands of years old.
Just checking real quick.
All of a sudden, assassination.
We'd better find something and quick. They are expanding. Whatever they are.
They don't like the sunlight. They won't be able to get this far easily. We'll get additional guards posted here soon. She's gonna look around. Wasn't there more of you?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
lost the other bald one.
Lost? What? Did he die?
No, he'll be
No.
fine.
During our escape, he, well, I guess he took a wrong turn, and he'll probably find us eventually. He always does.
I'll have a small ship stationed here ready to take him to the south then. Because we
Alright.
have a task that we need to take care of and we'd like you to take part.
Are we going by ship?
Yes. There's no other way to get back to the south side of the island now.
Before all that, if you're going up against Lord Basil, if he's even still a lord now, never really seen him as a lord, but he apparently he was in tutelage with a rift walker.
What?
Yeah.
That would
Yeah,
explain his
that is
strange.
well.
That would explain where he learned his magic, I guess.
We disposed of it for now.
Just set it to 5d8 as standard, Chris.
Yeah, it's not working the way I it usually works, but yes, we'll do it at 5.
Okay. We will be going up against him, but that does explain how he learned that magic. He is quite an accomplished magician. Not on Irex's level by any means, but... Well. Come and take a look at this. And she will point to the maps on the table. So. Effectively, we are going to launch an assault on Tornglen. We have three vessels. I want you to... Well, you'll be one of the 3 groups that we will send charging in. Vigil will lead another, and I the third. We'll likely have to fight at the docks. Then there are 3 locations in town that need to be dealt with. The manor itself will be assaulted, but we need to find another way in. Which leaves the other 2 locations, the guards' barracks and an old shrine, both within town. It's down to you which of these 2 you wish to go for.
What can we expect at both locations?
From what you've told me about the Iron Mask, it's likely they're hiding below the shrine. As for the guardhouse, that, well, is where Basil's guards, as they like to be called, operate out of.
I say we go after the temple. We still have one missing link from the previous encounter.
Very well. It will... So, the first step will be to assault the docks. Once we have claimed the docks, you'll have your own part of them to take. Head into town. The shrine is near the guardhouse. You'll probably find a couple of guards outside it. It's, for the record, it would be on the eastern side of town. Well, east-northeast on the map.
Okay.
Vigil will handle the guardhouse itself, and I will keep the manor itself occupied while we try to find another way in. Do not harm any civilians.
Are we actually supposed to see a map, by the way, or?
No, because I
Okay,
can't really do that, unfortunately.
Yeah, just wondering if there were technical difficulties.
No. Any questions?
Yes, where do we go? And also, you're a queen, right?
Last I checked, yes.
The queens here often charge into battle.
The royal family of Tull is trained in the arts of war, yes. Laren is more opposed to them than I am. But it will be, if we go to war in his time, he will be required to lead the armies himself as well, yes.
I see. That's good. Good.
As the leader leading its troops sounds like a good thing, right?
Yeah.
You will of course be rewarded for this, and my previous offer still stands to take you to Palm when we leave.
To Palm.
Palm is another city, effectively on another part. You see, getting off of the Isle of Tull right now is difficult because of the waters, so you would need to leave on a military vessel.
So, what's this reward?
For taking that, if you can capture Basil alive, 10,000 gold. If you kill him, 7,500. If he gets away, but we at least take the town, 5,000.
Okay,
Feel
7,500
nothing?
gold. That's all. Can't you do a bit more? You're queen and all, right?
Echo.
No, let me try to persuade and haggle.
10,000 is the absolute limit. We are at war. We need funds both for the military and for the people. Especially with the fall of Renai, getting food is harder than ever.
Well, as long as it's going to the people, the common folks, right?
Of course.
Yeah, fine.
Vigil will speak up at this point. Have any of you ever operated a Tullian gunboat before?
I'll
Yes.
go over Genraev.
No, I want to try.
5 of you. You'll need a few people with you anyway. The boats can't really be operated by only 5 people. Well, 4 people. I don't... Because I keep forgetting the prince is not going with you for this, obviously. And Joost and I. I've set a few soldiers to aid you. And then you can be your own little strike force.
Will it be a day or a night raid?
You can go as soon as you're ready.
Now.
Might as well.
I like to see stuff.
I'm gonna see the ships.
Okay. That door's locked. The other one... They're trying not to...
Right into the door.
Yeah. Wham.
I'd
Oh,
better
he's-
go make sure he doesn't break anything.
This
Yes, he is an eager little fellow, isn't he?
Yes.
And I go to the queen and I whisper. Like so we're cool about this the device thing, right?
Yes, I couldn't care less about an instrument.
Okay, so how does this thing work exactly? Because I don't really know.
I would need to study it or have someone like Irex study it instead. She knows more about these things than most.
I'm fine. Bye.
Okay.
And Genraev,
I'll curtsy and
as you follow me, you see me jump off the docks onto the water and running around the ships.
Oh, of course, you've got the Ring of Water Walking, don't you?
Yep.
Okay, the ship you're next to right now is a gunship. It's about... I don't know how tall ships are, but this one would have 2 stories. The top deck and the actual lower deck. The one behind it, down here, is much larger and has 3 stories plus the top deck.
It's a big boat.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be running around a few circles just to see how things work on the outside.
Okay. Well, the
I don't know
vessels
if
are...
you met your new captain yet.
The cruiser's going to sort of look at you.
Yes,
A couple of them
it's
will
me.
draw their swords.
No, it's fine. I'm your new captain.
Well, Captain, can you tell me what that side of the ship is called?
Starboard.
No.
The side.
Wait. Which part
Also,
were you
no.
pointing at?
Yeah, I don't know where you're pointing at.
Doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Because maybe he does know.
Yeah. Maybe I'm
Men,
lucky.
Vigil's just going to climb to the boat. Men, these 4 are going to be leading one of the assault parties. Try your best to listen to them. If they do anything weird, just, I suppose, deal with it.
I'll look at the guys and I'll mouth, not say it, Captain. Yeah, Captain.
Okay. If you're ready, we can set sail.
Is
Let's
the
go.
cannon loaded?
The cannon is loaded, yes.
Okay.
It's also
Well,
currently,
that's it.
it's currently pointed at Warehouse 4, although you can turn it if you wish.
No, I'm not going to mess with it when it's in dock.
Okay. Well, in that case,
Hoist the main lines.
the ships begin to leave.
Wait for me.
Because they are actual tiles. Okay.
That's quite good. I mean, last time I remember I tried to move a cannon.
Hey, these cannons move.
Ooh.
I improved my workflow for this. Anyway, okay. You set off. It does not take long to get to Tornglen from here. Not by ship, especially with the... It is strange. Because the ships are very steady. The water around them, for about a foot around them, just perfectly smooth, almost glassy.
Yeah, I was wondering if there's a device anywhere here.
Oh, there is, but it's under heavy lock and key. Guarded. Genraev would know this, and it probably would... He could relate this, and it would be fairly obvious. Effectively, if a Tullian vessel is captured or sunk, there is a specific man assigned to the device who is to destroy it then and there to stop it from falling into enemy hands. It's in a room that's the equivalent to a high security bank vault, effectively.
Does he die with the ship?
Yes, he would. Because there'd be no way for him to just get out of the vault at that point.
And he's always in the vault.
That's where he is stationed, yes. There's generally 2 of them per ship, because one person can't do it 24/7, but yeah.
That was boring.
It pays very well.
Let's raid.
Okay.
Just
1 second while I switch to this map. Okay. The music's in, right? The ship, as I said, the ships travel fast. It takes no more than maybe an hour to get there. You see in the docks another gunship getting loaded up, but not currently in operation. As your area of the docks is... Well, there's a few guards running around and a lot of dock workers. I will show you the map.
Do we want to go sabotage?
Please position yourselves as you would be on the boat.
I knew you were going.
So there's another ship.
Oh, did you move off of the boat? No, you don't. Effectively, this is just where you would be on the boat as you are effectively headed into the docks. Are you taking the boat into the docks, or are you going to try and slip in? The other docks are under full assault already with the other 2 ships.
I'm just going to say, look, I'm not really proficient with guiding these vehicles into anywhere, so Genraev, if you are, please take the wheel.
I take the wheel in that case.
Okay, I believe you are... Yes, you are proficient with water vehicles.
Proficient with land and water vehicles.
Okay, so is this your positions?
Yeah, can we see anything outside of the boat?
But you will be able to, yeah, it's just this is... As the boat's sailing in, this is where you would be.
I'll go stand over there to feel more safe.
Okay, I'm going to delete the walls now.
Setup time.
Can you turn the cannons to the front and on the 2 on front?
I can turn all the cannons, yeah. Just let me get rid of the wall.
Oh,
Okay, where do you want the cannons faced? Just all straight forwards?
no, that's okay. This is all the enemies. Where are all the enemies?
So what you would see is a bunch of dock hands, such as this fellow, the scavenger like person in the boat, the goblins who are not being treated well, all of the people in blue cloaks, so like this gentleman here,
Asshole.
are your enemies.
Okay.
And the orcs on the boat?
They're just workers. Again, they don't appear to be getting treated very well.
So only blue cloak guys.
Yes. Are you ready to begin your assault?
We are, I guess.
Okay. The cannons, they take an action to turn, an action to load, and an action to fire. They deal... I need to double check. They have +6 to hit. Where are they?
A baseline +6, or does proficiency also do something?
It's just a baseline +6, and they deal 4d10 bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
Quite good.
There is a total of 8 cannons on the ship, but due to the way you're going in, only the 5 you can see are usable. Okay. If you are ready, please roll for initiative.
Okay, let's go. Oh, damn.
Should be 10, yes there is.
Would I have any actions as the person steering the boat?
Yes, you effectively would get a pre-combat action to just whatever it is you're doing with the boat. What would you like to do?
Ask the other people on the ship to man the cannons. And
Okay.
someone helps her.
Okay. Yuphi, Echo, are you manning cannons or are you...
No, I am planning to hold a speech.
Okay, you may make a speech as the ship is sailing in.
Yeah, I'll go flying up a bit. If I can.
Okay, just keep in mind you'll need to also be flying backwards.
Backwards.
Because of the forward... Because if the ship's moving, you've got you're facing them.
I'll get on the railing then.
Okay?
And I'll be like, fellow non-humans, I know you've been treated like shit. We will get you a place that will be your utopia. We will build it together. I personally will ensure that you will have jobs over there that have fair wages and good meat.
They're
Well,
looking very
go up
confused
against
because
your
they're all human.
suppressors.
I think
What?
he's talking to the goblins and the orcs.
Yeah, goblins and
Oh,
orcs.
right. Sorry, I thought you were talking to the people on the ship.
No, I'm starting to riot.
Okay, in that case, I will just do
Of course he
this.
is.
I'll just move these guys to the cannons for now. With the knights prepared to be of more help. Okay. Okay.
I want specifically someone to keep sword loaded at all times.
Okay, this guy can help with that. I don't know. The goblins, none of them carry any weapons, and a few of them even look like they've been whipped. They're not really in a state to fight, but they could try and hinder. The orcs,
Very
on the other
persuasive,
hand,
though.
the orcs, on the other hand, would gladly grab clubs and such and just start beating the shit out of these guys. So they will join the fray.
The goblins might need some more incentive.
It's more just they're not in any real state to fight. Okay, the orcs have joined the fray on the other boat. And as you sail in, the cannons are all ready to go. The stage is set. Combat begins. Yuphi.
Yes, I will, looking to my right, I guess, cast Hex at that guy.
Okay, he is
Okay.
hexed.
Yes, Hex Strength.
Okay.
And then I'll blast him with an Eldritch Blast. High pressurized water beam attack, go. 14. Ugh.
14 does not hit.
Ugh. Oh, he's still hexed. Strength. That's it.
Okay. Echo, you've got the orcs to join the fight. What are you doing? Oh, it may have actually rolled initiative for the people. I'm only going to roll one initiative for the people on the boats. I'll just do all their actions at once. Because this will take forever otherwise.
The boat will move later on, or we are on a moving boat, right?
You can move the boat if you wish. It's entirely up to... Genraev is currently at the helm, so he decides if it moves or not.
I mean, nobody put anchor out, so I'm assuming we're crashing into the harbor.
You can do that if you want.
I would try to aim it to halt here.
Okay.
Right here?
Yeah.
You're a terrible raider. Okay.
I see what you're wanting to do, Chroniq.
I'm trying to save civilian lives.
They're pretty much none of them. Yeah, like 2.
Still.
Let's see. What's the range on that? Yeah, I'll just do vicious mockery on that one. Do I have arrows?
You should have arrows. You certainly would. You certainly would have been able to restock, given you're in a war council just a few minutes.
Yeah, I'll restock on arrows. Can I have 40 in total?
I'll allow
To be
it.
fair, would you have told us that you were out of arrows?
Probably.
There would be
That
arrows
doesn't
on the
I
boat
forget
as well.
something, doesn't mean he forgets it.
There
Then
would
I
be
probably
arrows on
would
the
have
boat.
made them for you. I have woodcarver's tools.
That's fair. But yeah, there would be
hit that one.
there would be arrows on the boat and such. It is a warship and all that.
Take out my shore boat.
Go for it. Okay. 14 does not hit.
Oh, okay. Then that's about it, I think. Yeah, for now. Yeah.
Okay. This orc is... He's going to grab a piece of wood. I'll need to actually give him a club because he does not have a great axe. 1 second while I grab a club for him. Okay. He has a club. He will just walk up to this guy and, and just swing his club. 15 just hits. Or 7 damage to this guy. What do you mean what?
You've applied 7 times weakness.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened because I wasn't in that menu. I was in his HP bar.
Yeah, that one also has an icon.
Yeah, no, he should because he's hexed.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That is that orc's turn. The guards. Let's see. They should have. Yes. This guy's just going to be like, what the assault? And start running along the dock. 30.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Hmm?
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Which one is this one? This one is... Yeah, he's also going to start running towards this boat. Just dashing like madmen. Zor!
So how does the gun works again?
1d20 plus 6 to hit. If it hits, it does 4d10 damage. You can hit anything effectively in front of it. So I would say these 3 are all fair game.
Can I hit the bottom 2 at the same time because they're next to each other?
If you hit the front one, I will have him do a check to see if it is enough to send him flying into the other guy.
So RD20 plus
6.
6. Does he get a +2 because he's proficient with firearms?
It wouldn't make a difference, unfortunately. But that's true. He is proficient with the... I would give him an extra +2 because of that. But unfortunately, 10 is not enough, as the cannonball just rams into the dock.
I was far too excited to fire it. Than to
It
acquire
happens.
Fire. Genraev, it's awesome!
Now try to aim it.
Sorry!
Okay. That's you. Genraev is up.
Would it be safe to leave the helm at the moment?
Yes, the ship. I'm presuming they would have dropped. They would have dropped anchor at your command, so it would be safe to leave the helm.
And how high is the jump over here? From up here to down here?
That would be about 6 feet or so. You could jump down there, no problem.
Yeah, manageable.
The dock would be. The dock would be about, I'd say, 6 feet again below the rim of the ship. So if you wanted to jump down, I'd allow it.
I can make that jump.
Go for it.
Yeah, fuck it, let's go. And I'll first move. I'm not gonna reach next to a civilian.
Okay. The civilian's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that might explode.
fine.
I'll start charge this guy and I'll rage.
Go for it. How much movement do you have?
I dashed,
Oh, okay.
so I cannot attack, but still. Let's see what we get.
Oh.
1.
1d12 damage and 1d12 temporary hit points.
Mm-hmm. Good thing I moved. Each creature shows 30 feet of you.
Okay, I'm going to leave this up to you because it doesn't say it's the same roll. So you can actually roll them both separately, or you can roll 1d12 and it'll give you that much and do that much damage. Entirely up to you which you do.
I'll do them separately.
Okay, you'll make a con save because he's the only one in range.
Mhm.
And we'll fail.
Good.
So is that damage or is that temporary?
Damage.
Okay.
And this is temporary hit points.
Wow, that's unfortunate.
Of course.
That's really unfortunate.
And that's my turn.
Okay. They're continuing their charge. 60 feet. Orc. He will run along here, down here. Well, he will use his bonus action to make sure he can reach it using aggressive, because orcs have that. And will take a swing of his club. And hit. 15 is. Damn, this guy's been hit by 2 max damage clubs. Okay.
Good.
More work. Job's done.
This guy's going to respond by slashing right back. And will miss.
Nice.
This guy is going to slash at you
But that's just rude.
with a natural 20.
Fine.
For 7 damage.
6.
6 damage.
Rounded down, right?
Yes, sorry, yes. Wow, your HP bar barely moved.
That's a good thing. I'm the HP tanky boy.
Mm-hmm.
So you think.
So I hope.
This guy's going to run to this cannon, which is not currently facing it, and he's going to turn it towards Echo. That's his turn. Okay. So you can give these guys orders. That at the moment they can each fire their cannons once, although the southern cannon can't hit anything right now.
Yeah, so that one obviously has to turn.
Yeah.
Probably face this way is the only option.
Okay.
This one will target that guy.
Okay, I will do the roll.
What's the range of the cannons?
400 feet.
Oh,
Who wants to roll the damage for that? That's 8d10.
I will. Oh, someone's already doing it. I tend to roll high for some reason. Let's go. That's could be lower.
I tend to roll high. Rolls just above average.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've rolled 2 pyramids.
Okay, and this guy's just going to get blasted for 44 damage.
good.
And we'll make a strength save. He remains standing. That's impressive.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, this one.
Can probably blast that one.
Okay. Misses.
And yeah, he's in direct line of sight.
Okay. Hits. I'll roll the damage on this. Just figured you guys would want to roll the crit instead. 28. Damn.
Nice. And I suppose this guy will reload sword, this one will be reloaded, that one will be reloaded.
Okay, and this guy is just knocked prone.
Good.
Okay, so that one's loaded. He will reload this one. There's 2.
These 3 will be reloaded, I suppose.
Okay, that one can be reloaded. This one's not been fired. This one's not been fired, so
Fair.
this guy can go reload another one. Do you want him to reload this one or this one?
That's one then.
Okay. That one is now reloaded. And that is the boat's turn. Guy will dash up to you. This guy will climb up onto the boat. That will take all of his movement. I feel like I'm forgetting something. But I don't know what it is. That doesn't matter. Yuphi.
Yes, I will blast the guy I was blasting before.
Okay, he is very badly hurt.
Yes, I'm hoping to kill him. I can.
You
And
hit.
I can. Yes, let's go. Crappy damage, but
Unfortunately, that's not enough to kill him.
boom. Okay, that's it.
Okay. Echo.
Yes. Want to go over. I want to say over there.
And I think you would be up a bit, because the ship is higher, right?
Yeah, the ship from where you were standing would be about 12 feet higher than the dock. I see what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
You would be able to hit 3
I
of
get
them, I
3,
think.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'd hit 3 of them.
Yeah, I'll hit 3 of them with it.
Okay, go ahead.
I will not place the measure template then.
No, there's no need. Okay. One of them's on the ground, but I don't think that actually affects... Does that affect dex saves on the ground?
Yeah, disadvantage him, I think. Prone.
Well, he's the one who's already failed, so... The other 2 succeeded, but go ahead and roll damage. That's 3 1s in there. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Okay, these...
Prone doesn't give disadvantage on dex saves.
I didn't think it did, because you could still roll around and such.
It
Okay.
gives a disadvantage on attack rolls and advantage on melee attacks against it.
Okay.
Oh, it's 20 feet up, you said.
12.
12. Okay.
You could be
12.
20 feet if you wanted, but...
Yeah, sure, I'll be 20. And I will, yeah. Go smash some skulls, Genraev. You're good at that. And you're inspired.
D6, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
That's you. Orc. Misses. Next up. This guy will run to here. There's this one. He's over here. He'll go to here. If I was a dick, I would make dashing on a wet dock be a deck save or fall prone, but I'm not going to do that. Zor, you are reloaded.
By that logic, you could also say I electrified the entire docks.
To some extent, yeah.
Firing at the one in front of me.
Okay, that would be this guy here.
Spade. Damn.
Just another wham into the wall. That's unfortunate that you're not hitting with that.
Too bad there was no allies next to it.
You know what? The goblins are against these guys. I would allow him to be a friendly target in this case. You may roll again.
Yay. Really?
Unfortunately, it would seem that the dice are not on your side.
Nope.
Okay, Genraev. It's getting very crowded.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start smashing. I'll start with that guy. He's getting too close to my friends.
Okay.
Not gonna do it recklessly.
Yeah, I would advise against reckless when you've got 5 enemies right next to you.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm making some calculation if a Great Red Master is worth it, and I don't think so.
Well, you know they've got 15 AC.
Mhm.
You hit. Ooh, big hit.
I forgot to add rage, so it's a +2 extra.
16 damage.
Good start.
Okay. If that's you,
Mm-hmm.
this guy's going to start to get up with broken ribs and fried by lightning and decide that he doesn't get paid enough for this shit. It'll be half movement to stand, 50 to 15. Then he'll dash for another 30. That's him. He's just off. Orc. Bad luck. There it is. He will respond in kind. And hit the orc. 8 damage. Orc's half dead. This guy will swing at Genraev. And hit
Yep.
for 3 damage. The hexed one is going to... Echo, you're 20 feet up. He can see you.
Yeah.
And it's pointed at you. I'm afraid you're getting a cannonball.
Oh, it was pointed at.
He was
Is it in the same line?
Yeah, I mean, look where the cannon is.
Yeah, it was over there. So.
You're very much in line with it, I'm afraid.
They would have just missed.
It's not a straight line. It's just sort of in that area. That's how...
Oh.
Faedrun, it might be a bit too late, but he was hexed while making the strength save.
That is true. No,
Hex
strength
does not
check.
affect saves. It only affects checks.
Strength check, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Then
that's
never
fine
mind.
then. Didn't think of that.
15. Your AC is 14.
Shield.
Okay. You just conjure up the shield and this great big ball of iron smashes into it with great force. And then falls to the dock below. Causing this guy to piss his pants.
I wink at him.
Okay. I need orders. 2
Is this
cannon.
not possible?
Yes. That's the shot you made last turn, so.
Let's try and take care of it.
No.
Negatory.
Okay.
Can I point that guy over there?
You can. Yep. He'll need. He can't do anything else, so he will need to turn it.
Mm-hmm.
His cannon is not currently loaded, however. There we go.
thought that guy was loading.
Turning.
No, that guy's loading Zor's.
He's loading Zor.
Oh.
This guy moving is also an action, right?
Yes, it is.
Too bad.
So this guy is not loading anything.
No, she's ready to fire, as is this These two are ready to fire.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Shoot
that
over
one
here.
can go over there, right?
Yeah, I can hit the one with orange HP.
Yeah, but he can also reload this one for next turn.
Hang on, I think we're getting our wires crossed here. We're doing the reloads after the shooting.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got 2 cannons ready to shoot right now. That one has shot.
This one is shot, and I'm talking to Chroniq here. This guy can reload this one, so this guy can shoot next turn again.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, he can walk over here and shoot. That can also work.
I just wanted that one to be loaded.
Well, we can load that one or we can turn it. They get.
Oh, I thought one was turning and the other was loading. Oh.
No, you only can do one per turn because otherwise the cannons can just be an endless barrage.
Yeah, I figured two-man cannons, like,
Yeah,
you know,
but
one loads
turning,
and one shoots.
yeah, that's happening over here, and over here.
But you've got more
But
cannons than you have people. Unless Yuphi
Yeah.
wants to start loading cannons.
And the turning is also an
See?
action.
If you have 3 peoples on a cannon, it's basically every round.
Yeah. But yes, let's finish shooting for now because we've got 2 cannons still to be shot. So that. Okay.
That guy's gonna get it. And hopefully not a one and hit me.
That's a hit. So 4d10. Right in the middle. 20.
Nice average.
He will make a strength save. If he fails, he does not. He manages to stop the cannonball, knocking him over and thus hitting other people. Okay, and the last cannon, you want to
This shot.
just finish that guy
possible?
off. It is. You want to finish that guy off.
Yep. A risk of shooting myself.
He's dead.
Good.
Okay, moving on. And which cannons do you want reloaded?
Alright.
At least this one from Zor.
Zor's is
Yep.
reloaded.
And then I'm not sure. That one, but
Right, so
what
those.
do you guys think? We can reload that one, or that one. Okay.
If the guard is taken out after the cannon, you can do different ones, but
Then this guy goes over there and reloads it.
Okay, you load this one. Okay. We'll probably
Try to save
get.
those orcs.
Hmm?
I mean, you gotta try to save those orcs from that guy climbing up.
Yeah. Yeah, because if you were to hit him right now, he would go in the water. But unfortunately, I don't think he will be able to do that before his turn. Okay, this guy is going to swing at Genraev because he's there.
Hi. You
Anyone?
can stop rolling high. It's okay.
3 damage. And then this is... Yeah, this guy's going to come up behind the orc and try and run him through. And miss terribly. Yuphi.
Yes. I will try to kill the guy again behind the cannon. Let's go.
Hit.
Yeah, it's at least. I should be dead now. Come on, let's go.
Don't jinx it.
Well, I've hexed him at least.
Okay, he is dead.
Okay. And then I will reach out and place my hex on that guy instead.
Okay.
And that's it.
Echo.
Yeah, I figure I'm going over here. Over here. I'm 20 feet up anyway, so I'm gonna aim a bit down. And I am putting down a template. Oh, fuck. Damn it. I'm putting down another template because I...
You can just hit place measure template in the chat window and it'll come up again.
Is that 4 of them?
if you're 20 feet up, I'd say you wouldn't be able to hit the one right next to you, but you would be able to hit the other 4.
Yeah, sure. That's enough.
Okay, give me a second. Saving throw. Damn, these guys are dexterous.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not gonna save the running guy, I think.
Nope, the running guy is right.
That's stupid damage.
Stupid low or stupid? Yeah, stupid low.
Stupid low.
Why did it only apply to one? I had all 3 of them selected. God damn it. There we go. Okay, the guy that's fleeing is dead.
And I will. Let's see, that was 15 feet of movement, so. I'm just going to go back 15
Okay.
feet. That's it.
Okay, the orc will continue to just try and beat the shit out of this guy.
Oh, can I
Oh, yes?
shout? I
Yeah.
just want to shout to the goblins, pick up the weapon they dropped!
Okay. The only goblin near the weapon has got another guard on him, so he's not going to move at this moment in time because he
One over
probably.
there.
Hmm?
Down there. There's another one.
True, though if he tries to go for the weapon right now, he would be going past the other guy. He's going to wait for. You see, a couple of them are primed to do it, but they're waiting for the guards to pass.
Good. Good.
Now, where was I? Oh, yes. Damage from the orc. 5 damage. Okay. As this guy's running, he's just going to sort of point at the goblin that was next to him. Don't you even think about it. And then continue. Slash. I'm sorry, Gert.
No, you're not. Come
I
on.
wouldn't be either.
8 damage. Okay, Zor. Unfortunately, there is no one you can aim at right now.
I'm gonna switch cannons.
Okay.
I want to switch places with the one beneath me.
Okay. Move her out of the way.
You
Me.
just got a kicker from the cannon. My turn!
Let's see. Can I also fire
Yeah.
with the cannon?
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
no,
all
I'm
you've
gonna-
done, you just use your move action.
Then I'm gonna fire at the top guard who's hurt.
Okay.
Okay,
The one next to me, or?
yes, and the one next to you.
That's a hit.
At least one hit.
Yep. I wonder if an artificer are going to use their infusion on a cannon. It's not
It's
8d10, it's only
yeah.
4d10.
Oh, 40-10, sorry.
80 tennis crit.
Yeah.
Sorry, then reroll.
24. Okay. These guards. They're taking the cannonballs like a champ. Anything else, so?
Nope.
Okay, Genraev.
I'll hit the guy that just took a cannonball to the face and struck it off. Mad respect.
I wouldn't say he shrugged it off, but unfortunately you miss.
I have inspiration.
You do, it's a d6.
Come on.
That's enough. 15 AC.
Thank you, Echo.
Oh, big hit.
Nice.
He's still alive, however.
No, that's fine. I have to start somewhere.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Orc smash. Orc miss. Hits. He still stands. Barely. This one will slash at you. For 5 damage. The dice are on your... like, the stats are on your side, but the dice are not.
Nope.
Okay. After this round, it'll be about 10 o'clock. Do you want to stop there?
No.
Okay, we'll keep going then.
I think you can finish this fight.
Okay. So, what cannon's loaded? This cannon is loaded, and this cannon is loaded. So this one can fire, but this one's pointed at nothing.
This one can shoot that guy in the face, hopefully.
Yeah, we'll give that a roll. That's unfortunately just a miss.
Mm-hmm. And she can turn this cannon upwards as well.
Okay, you want that one upwards.
To
Okay, it can
Oh,
also...
fuck,
It's that one is still loaded.
look at that one.
You could load... You could load and fire this one. Because it is pointed at enemies.
Yeah, we could also shoot this one
Oh yes, you could.
with this guy.
If you want to do that, you can.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. That's a hit. $16.
Something.
But he keeps his feet.
Oh, why? Fall.
Okay, and I presume you're reloading this one and this one.
Zors and that one, and we can also, with asking the others, shoot this one.
Yeah, because that guy could they could reload
Yeah.
it.
Reload and shoot it. Sounds like a plan.
Okay. He will move down here. They will reload it. And miss. That's unfortunate. Okay. This guy is going to disengage. He's had enough.
I'm gonna take my smack.
Disengage.
Oh, right. Sorry.
This one's going to try and run the orc through. And succeed. I think that orc is dead, unfortunately. Yuphi.
Yes. I will shoot that one, because I have hacks on him.
Go for it.
Wow. Let's go.
Hit.
Yay. See if I can actually do some actual crappy damage again. 10.
Okay.
And that's it.
Echo.
Yeah, so people are like, what you call it, the kind of animals that walk in herds, like they follow the herd, you know?
Sheep.
I want to, in the midst of this chaos, I want to take out my guitar, start an epic riff, basically I'm going to play the song Riot from 3 Days Grace. Like trying to rev everyone up that's on a guard to just riot and stand up against Basil.
Okay.
What do I roll?
Performance check. Okay, well, the goblins were already on your side. They were just waiting for an opportunity. But the other dockhands do start then just... They might not get involved in the combat, but they will start sort of not rioting, but yelling jeers at the guards and cheering you guys on.
Yeah, I want to spend my entire turn on that. Just epic riff solo.
I mean, that'd only be 6 seconds. I meant... okay.
Yeah, I know, it's just...
Game mechanics.
Epic, right?
Okay. With that, a goblin has also joined the fray. He's grabbed the long sword that the guard dropped. This one here. Okay. Orc. Let me tidy up the initiative a bit. Orc swing. Orc murder. Okay. This one will step up and maybe I won't hit. I don't hit.
You won't.
Well, this
It's the
one
first.
hits.
Probably.
No.
I'm okay with this.
Sorry, what was that?
I should have shut up.
You take 5 damage. Zor, your cannon is loaded.
I will shoot at the top guard.
Okay. That is very much a hit. That's a natural 20. Please roll 8d10.
$46.
Okay, and let me just have him do his strength save. Somehow, he keeps standing despite the massive blow that just cracks his ribs and breaks his bones. Okay. Genraev.
I'll attack the same target, trying to finish him off.
Okay. That's a hit.
18. Again, big hit. 17.
He dead.
Noise.
Okay.
Stand my ground.
This one's... They're just going to keep trying to kill the orcs. Unfortunate. For another 3 damage. Okay. So the northern facing cannon is loaded. I think. Yep. You can effectively fire these 3 cannons this turn.
Yep. I guess we're going to. Let's focus fire that one down.
Okay. The leftmost cannon probably... yeah, I'd allow it. Screw it. And just to speed things up, I'm going to roll 2d20. Okay, so...
1 hit.
no, it doesn't. It's 14. 8 plus 6 is 14.
Not too bad.
So both of those miss.
And
And...
shoot at that one.
Okay.
And obviously
That
give
hits.
Swordboard more to play with.
Yes. 18 damage to this guy. Does he make the save? He does not. So, 1 second. also takes damage. But he stays standing. This guy is prone.
He's before me, so no advantage from my side, sadly.
Okay, and then Zor's is reloaded. Yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
This guy is going to keep running. He'll just sort of do a sort of leap over the goblin who will swing at him. But will not hit him. Goblin's not very strong. Yep, and this guy will just stab at the orc. Who lives barely. Top of the round, this goblin will run up here and grab the crossbow this guy was carrying. And will shoot at the one that's running away. But miss. The one with the sword will also go after the guy that's running away. But miss. Okay. Yuphi.
Yes, I will try to kill that one. Too bad I can't save the orc anymore. No. Oh, maybe.
Not with that
Yes.
miss, you can't.
Nope, that's it.
Echo.
Yeah. I feel like this is working.
You're gonna get civilians killed.
I'm going to stand on that mast,
Okay.
and I'm trying to hype things up more. I keep on playing it, trying to hype up more, so we actually have some allies after this. Also, we're winning this, so I want to make sure they have high regard for us as the saviors. You know?
Okay. So you're just generally trying to get them all on your side, even if they aren't
Yeah.
fighting.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I
think
mean
that's
they're getting into it, certainly.
Yeah.
Give me a performance check. Not your finest moment, but the previous turn's still carrying it a bit. Okay, if that's you.
So let's see. What is the range on Bardic Inspiration? 60 feet. You got this, Jen. We have good going. You get them right into the song.
Okay.
You get a Bardic Inspiration.
Alright.
Okay. The orc is too stubborn to give up. He is going to attempt to grapple this guy. Wow. Yeah, that was unfortunate. His plan to grab him and jump in the water failed. Okay. This guy will stand back up, spitting blood, and swing at Genraev. And miss.
I'm not gonna smack talk. I know what that's like.
Zor,
I'm gonna hit the top one next to Genraev.
go for it. That's a hit. Yep, that's a hit. $23. Strength save. How many natural 20s is that I've rolled this combat?
A lot.
Like at least 5. Genraev.
I'll smack that one.
That's a hit.
Don't need the bardic just yet. Oh. Only 9.
Okay. Next up. This guy's going to attempt to kill the orc. And hits, unfortunately. And the orc falls. He's then going to stumble over here. This guy will slash at Genraev. At this point, they're just almost slashing in disbelief that you're still standing after taking so many hits.
That's a miss.
Okay, I presume you're firing all 3 cannons again?
Correct.
Alright. I will do the 2 pointed at the guy up north. 1 hit. I think, mathematically, yes, 1 hit. $22. He's still standing. Good lord. Then who are you shooting down around you, Genraev? Bottom
The
guy.
bottom one. It's the only real line of sight.
Well, without taking the risk of hitting you.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a shitty roll. But it's enough. He's dead.
Nice.
Okay. And they'll reload Zor's cannon. Okay. This guy is... He's smart enough to know to just disengage and run. And he goes off the map. And this one is going to... Yeah, he's going to run over here and reload the cannon. So this cannon is now loaded. And it's currently pointed at Yuphi.
Oh.
The goblins. This one's going to go running up, back towards the combat with his longsword that he has no idea how to use held high. And this one's just going to shoot at the one in front of Genraev with the heavy crossbow. And hit.
Nice.
For minimum damage.
Less nice.
Yuphi.
Okay. I will use an ice knife to try and kill that guy and make it explode on the other guy.
Okay, using
One
your...
shot.
Okay.
Yes. Please hit.
14 does
14
not
missed.
hit.
Though they do have to make the dexterity save.
Target and each creature must make a dex save. Okay.
Yes.
That's such an interesting one there. But they both fail, so they both take 2d6 cold.
Damn it.
For 5.
He wouldn't take the necrotic damage because it wasn't a direct hit, right?
Yeah, has to be a direct hit for that.
Okay.
So they both take
And
5
I'll
damage.
go move over there.
So you're not. So the cannon's not pointed at you. Fair enough.
Yes. Hoping to kill them, but alas.
Okay. Echo.
Okay.
I think you're muted.
Yes, I am. Can I hit them both with the lightning thing from here?
Yeah, you would be able to.
Seeing as they're pointing it at Yuphi.
Yeah. One success.
I will keep my music on the down low.
Okay, well this one's fried. And this one takes 12 damage. He has got some HP left.
I'll just yell, get him guys, we got them.
Okay. We're starting to get a small turn order now. Misses. Zor.
Firing the same target.
Unfortunately, you miss. You've really not had a lot of luck with that cannon.
Nope. But I'm still gonna use it.
I mean,
I
if
don't
it,
have any luck with any cannon so far, to be fair.
there's been a couple of crits with cannons.
Yeah, but the first cannon he encountered, he couldn't shoot.
Genraev.
I'll smack the bottom guy. Nice. Yui also have ads.
You hit.
Nice.
When your minimum damage is still 7.
And I also moved down a bit to make sure the cannon in my back doesn't shoot me in the back.
Okay.
And that's my turn. There is a ship in the way from that cannon side.
What ship are you talking about?
If you're trying to shoot me with that cannon, there I am lower, so the ship.
Yeah, no, the reason they could shoot at Echo is because he was 20 feet in the air.
Mm-hmm.
You're not, so it wouldn't be. They wouldn't be able to see you from where they are,
Okay.
because this area is raised as well.
I saw a line, so I got nervous.
This guy missed. Okay. You've only got one cannon that can fire this round, and it'll be able to hit one of these two.
Yeah, the top one, I suppose. And the others, can they aim at that one, or is that angle too steep?
No, they'll be able to aim at him. The ships are about the same height.
I mean that this cannon has to turn almost over the edge.
Oh, the cannons can turn full 360 degrees.
Nice.
But that guy's got, like, a tiny bit of HP left. I swear this music's not looping properly. So, do you want me to point them both at him?
Nah, let's go one up top, one to the bottom.
Okay.
They can shoot either ways.
Okay. Okay. This one Faedrun has been reloaded. Zor's is reloaded.
Mm-hmm.
And both of these are loaded, so they can be fired at least.
Yep. And we are also shooting that one. We
Yeah.
haven't done it yet.
Yeah, I did. Didn't I? No, I didn't.
You didn't.
So I did for some reason.
It's fine.
Oh, and I hit. Oh. That's a really good roll.
Big damage.
Just obliterated. Okay, 2 guards remain. This one. Yeah, he's just going to shoot at this guy. Does not hit. Just
Luckily.
does not hit. The guy manages to just sort of, the arc's almost hitting him, but he manages to deflect it with his shield. Okay, the goblins. This guy's just going to run up here and try and swing, probably without much luck, at this guy. Yeah, that's not going to happen. And the other one's going to shoot. And hit. Yuphi, this guy just shot at your boat.
Yes, I don't like him. I will shoot at him, though bonus action Hex move towards him.
Yep.
And then Eldritch Blast. There we go. Finally. And now I
On
will
an enemy
grab
with 3 HP, you get the crit.
Just pull on his face. Let's go.
You down.
And it's gone.
Okay.
That's it.
Echo.
There's one enemy left over there, right?
Yes, he's between a goblin and Genraev.
Okay, I'm going to start to convince the masses that they should all follow us and pick our side and provide us with as much help as they can in exchange for a nice, peaceful life after. A
Okay.
speech after my pretty song.
Give me another performance check.
Oh, speech is a performance check?
Yes, actually, if you think about
Damn
it.
In that case, I'm still playing the guitar, that's cooler.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, they're already on your side, so...
I just want them to be revering us, as to say. Something like that.
Well, there's still a bit... This is... Keep in mind, this has all happened in the span of... Wow. 40,
I've used at
42
least 18
seconds.
seconds on this.
Like, this entire battle hasn't lasted even a minute.
Yeah, that's why I'm investing so many rounds in it.
Okay, that's you. This guy... Okay, he's smart enough. He throws down his sword and holds up his hands. You have completed this combat.
As there's still a cannonball loaded in the cannon from me, I will shoot down the small raft in front of us,
Okay, go ahead and shoot.
just to see what happens.
It go boom.
You hit. Okay, that's not enough to sink it, but it does take out a massive, great big hole in its rail and a bit of a hole in its deck. And you just hear this guy over here go, "What the fuck, man? That's mine!"
Misfired!
Sure.
I would like to make a round on a high five to goblins.
Go for it.
Yeah, do I have to move it or can I just do it?
No, you've just done it. Fine.
Yeah, okay.
But that's also, it's nearly 10:30, so that's where we'll end the session. Especially as I wouldn't want to stay till 11 anyway. There's stuff on tonight.
Yes, state of play.
Yes.
Yeah, we still have to do our level up.
You did not level up.
Damn it.
Nice try. Yes, I hope this was I know it was a bit of a... I wanted to avoid an NPC heavy fight, and then I went and did it again, so...
Fine. Anyway, I'm gonna go off real quick because, sleep and stuff, but
Yeah.
good fun.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Talk to you
Okay,
guys
bye.
later.
See you later. I'm going to do an
Yeah,
outro and I'll be right back. Have a good one.
Yep.
Okay, so they won. They were probably always going to win. It wasn't a particularly difficult piece of combat, but I'm going to probably be experimenting. I tried a couple of different things here, like having the goblins and the bow all going on the same initiative as opposed to many different. I might start doing that for all NPCs of a same type, just to speed things up a bit. I know other DMs do that, and maybe I should as well. If that works out, then hopefully that'll speed combat up quite a bit. For now, the next game will be on Tuesday. That will be Call of Ias again. As they continue to try and find their way out of the underground they trapped themselves in. And other than that, there will be Final Fantasy VI tomorrow, and hopefully some Stranger of Paradise over the weekend. Cheers for watching, and have a good night.